Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is the BET Awards. The BET Awards was real good to me this year, better than years before. Even though it was a virtual BET Awards show. I liked it, the virtual BET Awards show, because to me it went by faster, even though they had the commercial breaks in between in between the show like they normally do. I liked it better because the winners speeches were not real long, and stuff like that, where they were thinking in and everybody and the mama and stuff like that. So I was kind of glad of that. And I also liked that the hosting job that Amanda Seals did, even though she said she had 13 wardrobe outfit changes. I liked all of her looks; they looked good, and I liked it, her comedy and and I liked the skit that she did of all of the Karens and stuff like that. So she really was a good and funny host to do the show, and I think she was the right choice. I know some people were kind of skeptical at first, but I think she has proved her skeptics wrong and stuff like that, because she did an excellent job to me. On another note, I like that most of the people I like most of their performances. The performers were John Legend, Alicia Keys, Megan Thee Stallion, Chloe and Halle, Lil Wayne, The Baby, Roddy Ricch, Public Enemy, and and I think Lil Wayne was the last performer. But anyway, the best performances to me, the ones that I like the best for myself, was Chloe and Halle, Megan Thee Stallion, Jennifer Hudson. Um, I like Jennifer Hudson. I also like the Roddy Rich guy by himself. The Puff Smoke guy, he did okay. I liked his performance was okay. I also liked Public Enemy video performances, because they started off the BET Awards show with their old song "Fight the Power," but it was a remix version with new artists in it. I think they had Rhapsody in it, and some more well-known rappers along with Dr. Dre and Dr. Dre from Public Enemy. So that was a good performance too. But Megan Thee Stallion performance, when I saw her performance, I said, I know this concept from somewhere before. And then after the BET Awards were offered, everybody was talking about it. They were saying she did the Mad Max theme, and it was good. She was riding in the desert on some dune. I think it was a dune buggy thing. She was riding on, and it did remind me of Mad Max. One thing I did like about Megan Thee Stallion's performance, all of her dancers and co-workers had on masks. I know she couldn't wear a mask because it would have been difficult for her to sing with that mask on, but she did a good job. She did a good job with that video, and she sung her newest hit, "Girls in the Hood," along with her Savage remix. And so I was glad for some of these upbeat, up-tempo performances, because it started off with Public Enemy, and that song was kind of, even though it was an anthem talking about the system and police brutality and stuff like that, it still had like up sound beat and tone to it, because it was starting to get too sad and moody for me, because especially with John Legend, he plays the piano, and the way he sings kind of sad, moody songs. And then Alicia Keys came and was singing "You Picked the Perfect Way to Die." Even when I first heard the audio part on YouTube, I had to kind of fast forward a little bit because the song is very sad. So that's why I didn't particularly like her performance, and I had to fast forward the DVR when I did watch Alicia Keys, because I did not want to be watching a whole 3 hours of a sad show. So I'm kind of glad, like I said, Megan brought the up tempo. Also, Chloe and Halle, I like their performance of "Forgive Me and Do It." on the BET Awards and stuff. They went from one screen to the next screen, and then they did a dance breakdown. Both of them doing a dance breakdown when they sung "Do It" and also when they sung "Forgive Me." Even though these performances were pretty good to me on BET, I think so far their best performance to me is the Prince-inspired one that they did for the Global Citizens Award on Saturday. To me, that was the best performance so far from Chloe and Haley. Like I have been saying, and other people too, they have really been slaying these quarantine performances. So good for Chloe and Haley. On another note, I also like the Jennifer Hudson's performance. She sung one of Aretha Franklin's old songs, but she did it like a remix, a new version of it, and it was young, gifted, and black, and I liked it. That I also liked. I also liked this Pop Smoke guy. He did some kind of some kind of song to what was going on as far as the uh, police brutality situation and the Black Lives Matter stuff. And also the baby did a video too. Some people did have a problem with him having like a policeman having his knee on his neck. I didn't like that part of the video either, but it was okay. But like I said, that Roddy Rich guy did a excellent performance by himself. I also liked that Pat Anderson did the lockdown song because I kind of like that lockdown song anyway. So his performance was probably okay and good for me too. On another note, I'm gonna talk about the categories of the winners. It was best female rap artist, uh, best album of the year, best movie, best sports athlete, and best group. Those were some of the names. I didn't quite name all of them because it would have made the video too long. But those are some of the names. And I think Lizzo won for best rap pop artist. I think Megan won for best rap artist. Megan also won for the Viewer's Choice Award. Also, Roddy Ricch won for for best album, uh, and also I think LeBron James won for best sports male, and Simone Biles won for best female sports athlete. In those two categories, Bruno Brother won for international male star. Some woman named Shea, she won for international female star, and uh, and I think Chris Brown won for best collaboration for No Guidance, and for best group they gave it to Migos. I don't remember Migos putting out anything, but maybe I could be wrong. But I think that should have either went to City Girls or Chloe and Haley. But anyway, yeah, Migos won that. So like I said, it wasn't gonna be a whole lot of people that won. I just named a few. I just named a few because like I said, it would be like I said, I just named a few of the artists who had won the night for the BET Awards, and I did like Lizzo's speech because she thanked Beyonce and all the other people who were nominated in her category, and Megan Thee Stallion was just so happy to win for Rap Artist of the Year, and so I was glad for those two artists because I thought Lizzo should have won last year, but I'm glad she won this year. Also, they said Blue Ivy won for Songwriter of the Year, and her mother also was presented with a humanitarian award by Michelle Obama. So, like I said, all in all, the BET Awards were better this year than it was last year. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even touching like a TI is. I am out.